Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and the Son begat Son, Ba'ashem, and the name of Mashiach Kapshai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lash Markadash will turn. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Ba'ak and Akbaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the earthquakes in diverse places as of May the 5th, 2025, on this Monday afternoon. And you had a recorded of 36 earthquakes was reported from May the 4th all the way to May the 5th. And this is from the latest earthquakes from earthquake.usgs.gov. And you had a 4.9 earthquake 93 kilometers southwest of Madasi, Indonesia. 2.6 earthquake recorded 38 kilometers west of northwest of Nanewake, Alaska, if I pronounced that right. 4.9 earthquake was recorded in the Kermadec Islands region. And you had a 5.3 earthquake recorded 116 kilometers west of northwest of Hogni, Iceland. 4.7 earthquake recorded central mid-Atlantic ridge. 4.3 earthquake 147 kilometers south of Kalapo, Papua New Guinea. 4.7 earthquake recorded 174 kilometers east to southeast of Canberra, Papua New Guinea. 3.3 earthquake 55 kilometers north of Isabela, Puerto Rico. 2.9 earthquake recorded 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers northwest of Gators, California. 2.6 earthquake recorded 1 kilometer southwest of Halea, Hawaii. 4.3 earthquake recorded 53 kilometers east of Karakuaf, Takistan. 4.8 earthquake in Kermadec Islands reported, and another 4.9 earthquake in the same region in the Kermadec Island regions. 2.9 earthquake 19 kilometers east of northeast of Cruz Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands. 2.7 earthquake recorded 34 kilometers southeast of Malago, New Mexico. 5.7 earthquake 45 kilometers east of Halian City, Thailand. 4.7 earthquake 33 kilometers east to southeast of Halian City, Taiwan. And there was another earthquake recorded, 5.3 earthquake 43 kilometers east of Halian City, Taiwan. 3.7 earthquake recorded 75 kilometers north of northeast of Cruz Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands. 3.4 earthquake recorded 43 kilometers south of southwest of Cantwell, Alaska. 5.3 earthquake recorded 84 kilometers northwest of Coquimbo, Chile. 3.6 earthquake recorded 58 kilometers south of White Cities, New Mexico. 2.6 earthquake 104 kilometers south of southeast of Niloski, Alaska. And you had a 4.4 earthquake 71 kilometers south of southeast of Edok, Alaska. 4.6 earthquake in the Drake Passage. And that was the same area. You had that large 7.5 earthquake in that area, and it had like 5 or 6 aftershocks ever since then. And then you had a 5.8 earthquake 3 kilometers northwest of Marinanio, Matamoros, Mexico. 2.5 earthquake was recorded 26 kilometers east of Oradak, Alaska. 4.2 earthquake recorded 12 kilometers southwest of Foxtown Beach, New Zealand. And you had a 4.9 earthquake recorded south of the East Pacific Ridge. Southern East Pacific rise in its setting. Then you had a 4.7 earthquake. Oh, that was for yesterday. And this is the book of Luke 21 and verse 11. And great earthquake shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fruitless life where sand shall of heaven. Right, so we're going to be seeing these increasing of earthquakes in diverse places, and we see the signs of that. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. It says, therefore, when there should be seeing earthquakes and uproars, people will. Right, so we're going to be seeing the uptick of earthquakes and uproars, people will water along with it. Go up a verse, 2nd Ezra 9, verse 2. Then thou shalt understand. It is at very same time where the highest was Heavenly Father Yahweh will begin to visit the world which made. Why so that Heavenly Father will visit this earth with these earthquakes. We see the signs of that. It's the book of Psalms 18 in verse 7. Psalms 18 verse 7. It says, then the earth shook and trembled, and the fountains also the hills were moved and shook because it's wrath. Right, because that's the visitation from Heavenly Father visiting this earth with these shaking with these earthquakes. This is the prophet Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 2. It says, behold, your power, Yahweh, has a mighty and a strong one, which is a tempest of hail and destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters, and overflowing shall cast down to the earth with a hand. Right, because that's the visitation from the Heavenly Father, visiting the earth with these increasing storms, floodings, overflowing water shall cast down the earth with their hand, and these earthquakes as well too. Isaiah 29 verse 6. Thou shalt be visit of Yahweh of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storms and tempests and the flame of our fire. Right, so we're gonna be seeing these volcano eruptions, these wildfires, these increasing thunderstorms, increasing earthquakes in diverse places, because that's the visitation from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh of hosts. It's the book of Luke 21 and verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fruitless life and great sand shall be heaven. Right, so we're going to be seeing these increasing of great earthquakes in diverse places, and that's what we're seeing. And this is from the KOAT.com. Yep, this is from the KOAT.com. Salakia. I'm trying to do all that. It's falling. Yep, this is a news article from the KOAT.com. It says a series of earthquakes rattled areas of southern New Mexico. New Mexico would have felt the first earthquake Saturday evening, following two smaller earthquakes. And this is published by Sam Smith, a sound editor from the KOAT7 ABC. Last updated May the 5th, 2025, 8:16 a.m. It says White Cities, New Mexico, a series of earthquakes occurred Saturday and Sunday, which was 2 days ago, and yesterday. It says, according to the United States Geological Survey, a first earthquake took place Saturday around 7:45 p.m. and it registered a 5.4 of the Richter scale. The epicenter was a few miles of White City, in a rural area, which is a remote area. That said, people living. I don't know why all this coming up like this. That's bugged out. It says people. It says people living in the Carlos Bad, Roswell, and Alam Markdale, if I pronounced that right, area may have felt that earthquake. It says a second earthquake just hit before 8 p.m. Saturday that was following another event that occurred Sunday around 11:15 a.m. That earthquake registered at 2.4 and was located in some areas of southern New Mexico and West Texas. There have been no reports of damage from any of that quake. Yep, so those was the latest of earthquakes in diverse places. Bring out this last scripture that I'm going to close it out. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. Just like Yahushua mentioned, said, there was going to be increasing of these earthquakes in diverse places. And the visitation from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, his only begotten Son, Mashiach Yahushua as well, too. Second, Matthew 24, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, so we're going to be seeing these increasing magnitude of these earthquakes in diverse places. That's what we're seeing. So we're definitely going to be seeing the increasing of these earthquakes in various places, in diverse places that we're going to be seeing increasing. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of the earthquakes in diverse places as of May the 5th, 2025 on this Monday night. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Rosh Morkadosh tongue. I say Barak to the elders and apostles, but I can to next time. Say Shalom.